Welcome to Audrey's reading area. Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey reads in her area live at 8 o'clock p.m.
Well, all right, all right, all right. Shout out to my grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, David the Third, and Kaden. I love you guys, and I miss you so, so much. So, you guys, I'm going to ask you to click that like, click that share. Go to YouTube, smash that subscribe button, Audrey's reading area. Look for Audrey's reading area on YouTube. All right. Don't forget, subscribe and share. Subscribe and share with everyone. Well, we're going to just jump into this book. We still know that National Women's Month continues. So I got a special book that I will be reading to you. See my people. Sequoyah. Sequoyah, written by Elaine Epstein, illustrated by Arvis Stewart. Arvis Stewart, Sequoyah. So check this out. I'm going to jump into this book. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to read. Imagine you spoke a language that was never written down. Think of all the things you wouldn't be able to do. In 1809, a Cherokee named Sequoyah wanted to figure out a way to write down the Cherokee language. The Cherokee language had no alphabet. People could speak Cherokee, but they could not write it down. Sequoyah did not speak English, but he saw that the American settlers could write and read messages in English. Cherokees could not do these things with their language. Sequoyah wanted his people to be able to send messages in their language the way that the American settlers sent messages in English. He wanted his people to have an alphabet too. Sequoyah called the pieces of paper on which people wrote English the talking leaves. It was not easy for Sequoyah to figure out how to write down Cherokee words. Sequoyah was a painter. Drawing pictures was one of his favorite things to do. So he tried to draw a picture or a special shape for each word. It didn't work. There were just too many words. Sequoyah decided to study his language. He listened carefully as his people spoke Cherokee. He heard the same sounds in different words, so he decided to count the sounds in Cherokee. Cherokee. Look at the word Cherokee above. When you count, you find that there are 8 letters in the word. Cherokee. Cherokee. Now say the word Cherokee. Cherokee. How many groups of sounds do you hear? Cherokee. You're right if you hear 3. Cherokee. So the word Cherokee has 8 letters and 3 syllables. Now look at how the word Cherokee is spelled with Sequoyah's alphabet. There are 3 letter shapes. Each stands for one of the 3 groups of sounds in the word Cherokee. And he's got GWY. Cherokee. Interesting. Sequoyah lived with his wife, shout out to women on National Women's Month, in a Cherokee village. The people in his village thought his idea of writing was dangerous. They thought it was some kind of magic. His wife burned his papers. So Sequoyah moved away and went to live in a small cabin. His smallest child lived with him. Her name was Ayoka. Ayoka. Shout out to Ayoka. One day the people of Sequoyah's village found his cabin and set it on fire. They still did not understand that he was trying to help them. A lot of people don't get it when certain people are trying to help you. Sequoyah and Ayoka moved to Arkansas. He later married a woman named Sally and began a new family. In 1821, he finished the Cherokee alphabet. It had taken him 12 years. 12 years. He taught it to Ayoka. Ayoka. Wow. Sequoyah happened to be an old friend of John Ross, the leader of the Cherokee Chiefs. John Ross called all the Cherokee Chiefs to his office one day. Then Sequoyah and Ayoka showed how the Cherokee alphabet worked. First, Sequoyah left the room. Chief John Ross spoke some words. Ayoka wrote them down using her father's Cherokee alphabet. Smart, smart. Sequoyah came back into the room. He was not nervous. He knew his alphabet worked. He read Ayoka's writing. Still, the chief did not like the Cherokee alphabet. They too thought the words were magic. They did not think the words came from Sequoyah's study of Cherokee sounds. They didn't know, huh? Sequoyah got one more chance to show them how his alphabet could help the Cherokees send messages to each other. He got one more chance. He sent Ayoka out of the room. He wrote down a message that the chiefs told him. Then Ayoka came back into the room. When she read the message, every word was correct. The chiefs were surprised, and happy. And they finally understood how important Sequoyah's work was going to be for their people. Sequoyah went to Cherokee villages in many different states. He showed his people how they could write a message and send it to another village on talking leaves. Cherokees could send messages this way all over their nation. Soon the Cherokee alphabet was being taught in Cherokee schools. Nice. They sent the daughter out the room here. She came back and read it. Now it was being taught in Cherokee schools. Look at that. When Sequoyah was 54 years old, the Cherokee chiefs gave him a medal made out of silver. On the medal was a picture of two crossed pipes. Each pipe stood for one group of Cherokee people. By 1828, the Cherokee alphabet was known by so many people that the Cherokees started their own newspaper. Sequoyah and his family moved west in 1829. They lived in what is now the state of Oklahoma. In 1843, Sequoyah died. He was 73 years old. GWI. We know that now that it says Cherokee. GWI reads Cherokee. In 1907, Oklahoma became a state. The people of Oklahoma made a statue of Sequoyah. They wrapped the heavy statue carefully and sent it all the way to Washington, D.C. They also made a painting of Sequoyah. If you visit Oklahoma City today, you can still see it. I would love to visit and see. So there's some story questions and activity. Who was Sequoyah? You know, you got it. Rewind and listen again. If you don't remember, why were the people of Sequoyah's village angry about his work with the alphabet? Rewind, listen if you don't remember. Number 3, which of these things happened first? What happened next? And what happened last in the story? Sequoyah meets with John Ross. Sequoyah finishes alphabet. Cherokee people have their own newspaper. What order did those 3 things happen? Number 4, what is the main idea of the book? You got it. If Anna from the Wednesday Surprise were to meet Ayoka, what might they talk about? Secret messages. Think about a new alphabet that you could use to send secret messages to friends. Write the letters of our real alphabet, then write a new picture or shape from some or all of the letters. Use the new alphabet to write a message. Sequoyah. All right. All right, all right, all right, you guys. Thanks so much for being here and listening. Yes, you know I love reading to you. Don't forget to go to YouTube. Look for Audrey's Reading Area. Smash that subscribe button for me. Yes. All right, all right, all right. Shout out to my mom who is always, always, always here supporting me, showing support. Shout out to everyone, all of you who share my videos. Just click share and post. Share and post. Share, subscribe, and share, you guys. Subscribe and share. Yes. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, and I will see you again tomorrow live. Live, live at 8. Tomorrow, I'll see ya tomorrow. All right, you guys, it's only one day away. See you soon. Live at 8.